Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. So, meditation time. I made a mistake with the time. I forgot that you guys in England are slightly behind us in Switzerland, and I'm usually getting ready for bed or tucked up in bed with a book at this time. So, please bear with me. I'm sure I'm going to be absolutely fine. But if you do hear any snoring, then I would suggest you switch off your phone and go to bed. Just leave me to it until the phone runs out of battery charge. So, on a serious note, I will do a meditation tomorrow evening, but it will definitely be an hour earlier, Swiss time. So now you all know that in Switzerland we are an hour ahead, and Numpty Bumpkins here has made a mistake. So I know many of you watched the FaceTime live this morning, and it took me a lot of courage to do that. I've really resisted technology and many different things for probably far too long, to be honest with you. But there's nothing like a situation like we've got at the moment to actually, help everybody out, really, because we're all in the same boat. So I want to do tonight's healing, obviously, for Mother Earth. Many of you have sent me private messages, and I know a few of you have put posts on the Facebook page as well, requesting healing. And it's been interesting watching things here, because there's been a lot of fear here in Geneva. And if you watch this morning's feed, you'll know that at 9 o'clock here in Geneva, everybody just claps out of the windows. Everybody just, bangs pans or spoons or whatever they can for the health service here, for all the people struggling with the coronavirus, So at the end of the day, we're all in a bit of a fix. Obviously, I ran the meditation group for 6.5 years. Meditation is a very, very powerful way of just calming the mind down. And obviously, at the moment, with the problem that we've got with the, coronavirus, and just the stress that everybody's getting, the Buddhists would call it the ego mind or the monkey mind. So meditation is very good for calming that down. It's like pressing the brake on the car, or when a child's throwing a temper tantrum, just saying that's quite enough. So when we do an ego mind meditation, when we do a meditation, the ego mind just calms down. Now, I have actually got my phone on its side at the moment. A few of you have asked me to move it over, and I can't when I'm doing a live feed, so you're going to have to put your phones on the side, and I'm sorry. What I will do tomorrow is put it straight. It's just the angle, and obviously with the light in here, because it's night time, I've only got artificial light in my apartment. It was the best that I could do, or what I thought was the best I could do. So some of you will be, no doubt, experienced meditators. Some of you may, this might be the first time that you've meditated. I know some of you that have joined me have done meditations with me in the past. Irrespective of all that, it doesn't matter. I've set the intention that all of you will get quite a lot out of this, and I genuinely hope that you do. Every time when you do, every time when you do a meditation or anything, there's always an intention behind it. So my intention behind this is really just to help people and to help you guys to feel better about your day or whatever else. So I don't kind of have a script with these. When I first ran the meditation group, it was very unnerving, as anything is the first time you do it. And I had 3 or 4 pieces of A4 about what I would do with the meditation, and obviously through experience it gets shorter and shorter. You have keywords or like postcards with notes on and things. So I'm really just going to go with trust on this one, and just allow it to kind of not quite channel through, but channel through as such. I hope you'll bear with me. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you all feel a lot calmer and better after it. And obviously the beauty of these is you can watch them later on as well. So I appreciate many of you are saying hi and sending your support. And, you know, we just need to work together to help each other out. So here goes. And if you just want to take a few seconds and just breathe in for 3. So if you breathe in for 3 and just hold your breath for 6. So I'm going to do the meditation with you. So just breathe in for 3 and hold for 6. And everything we do starts with the breath. So when we meditate, we just maybe breathe in for 2 and hold for 4. And this is a very good way, actually, of strengthening the lungs. Many athletes and opera singers have very, very strong lung capacity, and we tend to be lazy unless we do a lot of exercise. So at any point in time, if you're feeling stressed, if you've got children that are upset, or whatever the situation is, you're stressed in the car, just breathe for 2 or 3 and then count to 6. This is actually very, very good for pain relief as well. If you've trapped your fingers in a door or anything like that, just focus on the breath. So breathe in for 3 and hold for 6. What I want you to do is just wriggle your fingers. Just wriggle your fingers. With all the stress and, you know, all the everyday stress, many of you have let me know that you're at home with the kids today and doing their schoolwork with them, and the blind leading the blind, and I know it's a stressful time. So just breathe in for 3, breathe out for 6. Just move your fingers, wiggle your toes. I'm not going to show you my toes and upset the camera and all the things, but just squeeze your hands, squeeze your hands, and squeeze your hands. If you ever find that you can't sleep at night, this is a really, really good one to do. Just squeeze your hands, make a fist. Hold it for 3, relax for 6. Hold your breath for 3, relax for 6. And I just want you to imagine that you're surrounded by a pink light. Don't worry if that light keeps changing. It may be pink, it may be white, gold, green, blue, yellow. It could be the colour of a rainbow. You do what's right for you. This is your meditation. And we're all different. And the colours may arch around you, around your head. They may spiral around you on a vertical level or a horizontal level. It doesn't matter. And I want you to imagine at the top of your head is a beautiful water lily, a beautiful lotus. It can be white or pink or whatever colour you want it to be. There are different coloured lotuses. When I was working with Bapamanku, there are different coloured lotuses. Don't worry if you even see a black one. Black is the colour of new beginnings. So just imagine whatever colour is right for you, be it white, pink, black, orange, yellow, or a beautiful blue. Just visualise that lotus on the top of your head. And just breathe that energy in. And just breathe that energy in. And breathe out. And I want you to imagine a beautiful light, whatever coloured light that might be, gold, silver, white, a rainbow of colour of light. But gold if you can, and just imagine when you breathe in, you breathe in that gold light and allow it to go down through your skull, down through your neck, going past your eyes, your ears, your nose and your throat, going down your throat, down the spine, into the shoulders, into the arms, into the fingers. And don't worry if you start getting warm, because what's happening is you're moving energy. And I've already set the intention for this, that all of you will hopefully feel maybe less stressed, calmer, more peaceful, more at ease. And just allow that gold light, just like honey, to go all the way down your spine. Allow it to go into your pelvis, into your thighs, into your knees, into your lower legs, into your ankles and your feet. And if you feel like wiggling your toes, excuse me, or moving from heel toe, or if you're just quite happy to let that beautiful golden light go into your feet, just breathe that energy in. And as you breathe in, just breathe in all of the beautiful energy. You can surround yourself in a pink bubble of light or a gold bubble of light. And again, don't worry if those colours keep changing. Just breathe that energy in. When you're ready, just breathe out. Just breathe that energy in. And when you're ready, just breathe out. Just allow yourself to just relax. Imagine you're in the most comfortable chair or on the most comfortable sofa that you've ever sat in. And just allow yourself to just be. We're human beings, and we've ended up being humans doing. And just allow yourself to be. Don't worry if your mind just wanders off somewhere. Don't worry if you're still with me or if you've drifted off somewhere. That's fine. Just breathe in that gold light. Let it go down the spine. Any areas of physical pain in your body, whether you've got pain in the shoulders or the back, or maybe you've had a headache, maybe some of you are recovering from surgery, I have no idea. Just imagine the gold light focusing on that place. Many of you might have heard of colour therapy. It really, really does work. Many of you use crystals in your healing. Just allow yourself to focus that gold light in that region, in that area. And hopefully now all of you are feeling a lot calmer. Maybe you feel lighter. That's the whole point of meditation. What I'd like you to do is just imagine you're a smaller version of yourself, a mini-me or an Alice in Wonderland, and go into your heart. Go into your heart space. And just breathe into that space. And as you connect in your heart, just be aware of any areas of your heart that might need cleaning or dusting or polishing or hoovering or just wiping with a clean cloth or even a baby wipe. We all have issues on the heart. We've all been heartbroken at some point. And the heart is so essential for healing. We've all hurt people intentionally and unintentionally. We've all experienced miscommunication on some level. And depending on what you believe in, just maybe imagine a team of cleaners in there or a team of angels. Whatever's right for you. And when you're ready, in your own time, go into the back of the heart. Much of the hurt that we've ever experienced is hidden there. Don't be surprised if you see somebody's face at the back of the heart. or a memory that you'd forgotten just comes to the forefront. And just allow yourself to be in that space. Allow yourself to feel that feeling. Maybe you need another team now. Maybe the team needs to get bigger to help you to clean the back of the heart. And just keep cleaning. And just trust that everything that gets cleaned gets transcended, it gets changed to something more positive. Just feel into that energy. Just feel into the heart space. And now as you feel into the heart space, just be aware of whatever it is you see. It may be an animal or a tree or the earth. Maybe the whole planet. But I want you to visualize a favourite place of yours, wherever that is. Be it a mountain, either real or imaginary, it's entirely up to you. Be it a lake or the ocean. Be it a hillside. Whatever it is, whatever's personal for you. It can even be the desert. Maybe it's a favourite house or a favourite log cabin. Maybe you're on a boat or a yacht. Just take yourself to your favourite place. And wherever that favourite place is, just connect to Mother Earth. If you're on a boat, connect with the water around you. If you're on a mountain, connect with the whole mountain. If you're in a forest, connect with every tree. And just feel the love that this place gives and provides for you. Be aware of the feeling it gives and provides for you. And as you breathe that in, just breathe out anything that's no longer serving you. Anything that's upset you, any old hurts. Just breathe in the positivity of Mother Earth. And breathe in the love that she gives. Our beautiful planet that we very much abused, unfortunately. But breathe in the love. Breathe in the love and breathe out anything at all that doesn't serve you. All the miscommunication, all the misunderstandings, all the stress and the weariness of the day. And just imagine yourself like a straw, soaking up all the positive energy from Mother Earth. Imagine you're like a sponge that's been completely dry, and now you can soak up the water. The water represents the love of the planet. And just feel the love that the planet gives freely and willingly. And as you soak it up, maybe it comes up through your feet, or maybe you feel it in your knees or your spine, or maybe somewhere else. But be aware of where you feel it. Maybe it's still moving, maybe it's just settling somewhere nice. Maybe you feel a heat around your head, or a throbbing or a pulsing in your hands. Maybe your feet feel hot. But just breathe that energy in. And imagine it travelling all the way around the body, all that positivity. Imagine it travelling around, just as the heart pumps the blood around. And just feel the love of the planet. And I want you to think of all the places that you value. Maybe your own home, your garden, a grandmother's house, an auntie's house, a best friend's house. Maybe you imagine a walk in the field with the dogs, a walk in the field just embracing the wind on your face, the sun against your skin. Just breathe in that energy. Just be at peace with whatever it is you experience. Maybe you can smell different flowers. Maybe you can hear the birds in the trees. But just have a moment of gratitude for the trees, for the birds, for the soil, for Mother Earth, for all that she provides for us, all the food, all the vegetables, the fruits. And what I'd like you to do is visualize your favourite tree. Be it an oak tree, pineapple tree, beautiful pine tree, giant redwood, even the Bodhi tree where Buddha was enlightened. You visualize whatever tree is right for you. And as you visualize the tree, you can decide whether you want to sit at the trunk of the tree or lie down, or maybe hug the tree, or maybe you sat on a branch of the tree. This is all about you. Maybe you've gone inside the tree. Maybe you've gone down into the roots of the tree. But just feel into that energy. Maybe, just maybe, as you feel into the energy of the tree, you start connecting with all the trees all the way around the world. Maybe you can hear the wind blowing through the leaves of the trees. And just feel into that energy. Feel into that peace. And just feel as much as you can for what's right for you. Just be aware of the tree, the size of the tree, the size of the trunk, the size of the leaves. Maybe there's chipmunks or squirrels or ladybirds or different things around the tree. Be aware if there's any particular birds that you can hear, the woodpecker, maybe even an owl. Maybe it's daytime where you are. Maybe you can hear the robin. Maybe you can hear a cuckoo. And just feel the depth of appreciation that you feel for the trees. Just be aware of how strong that tree is. Be aware of the roots that grow down into the dark soil, keeping the tree anchored. Really feel that energy. Feel the strength of the tree, resilient among the storms, never complaining regardless of the weather, especially in England. The strength of the tree reaching up to the sun, and the strength of the tree anchoring itself into the soil, being able to take all the nutrients it needs to survive, and only ever taking enough water for what it needs. Maybe when you tune into the tree has a name, or maybe you feel it's masculine or feminine. There's no wrongs or rights in meditation, it's what's right for you. Just allow yourself. And if you find yourself moving gently, just like a tree would move perhaps gently in the wind, or its branches might, like the beautiful willow tree, then just let yourself be. Allow yourself to be. And just feel that energy. And again, if you start feeling warm, or your hands start feeling warm, or your feet, it's quite normal in meditation. And just breathe that energy in and breathe out. Breathe that energy in and breathe out. And sometimes in meditation it's quite normal to just find that you cry, that tears start falling down your cheeks. It's all quite normal. Meditation can release many things. That's why the Buddha and many of the enlightened masters recommend meditation. Because until we learn to control the ego mind, the monkey mind, then we're going to struggle on many levels. And even if we start with a meditation for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes a day, we just have to keep practicing, just like it takes time to fasten a pair of shoelaces. It takes time to learn to drive a car. It takes time to learn to ride a bike. And we need to learn to be our own best friend. We need to learn to be kind to ourselves, be patient with ourselves. Probably now more than ever, we need to nurture ourselves. So I'm going to leave you in the meditation now for a few moments, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, wherever you are in this meditation. What I want you to do is think and feel appreciation for Mother Earth, for the planet, for the trees, for the water in the soil, for all of the crops that provide us with food to eat, for the gratitude, especially now, for the food we have in the cupboards, in the fridge, for the gratitude we have for maybe all the things that at the moment have been taken away from us. We can't visit our favourite restaurant. We can't just go for a coffee with a friend or ice cream. The time will come again, of course. But for now, just let's take a moment to reflect as Mother Earth just breathes herself and allows herself to rest, as we need to rest, as we need time to just be. And you may get some messages, some wisdom, some insight, some clarity. Meditation is a time for listening. We have 2 ears for listening and 1 mouth for talking for a reason. Because we need to listen twice as much as we speak. So just reflect on appreciation for our planet, for the trees, the crops, the trees, the shrubs, the beautiful flowers, the fruits, the vegetables, the beautiful oceans. If it feels right to send an apology for all the trees that we've chopped down, all the flowers that we've lost, and if it feels right to send an apology to our planet for taking it for granted, just allow that apology to be heard. Everything is energy, everything is intention. And just breathe that energy in. Just take a deep breath in and just feel that energy. Breathe that breath down right into your belly, just like we have the belly of Mother Earth. Just breathe the energy down. You may feel it circulate in your belly. Just breathe it down. Just breathe that energy down. And just think of all the things you appreciate now. All the people, your home, all the things you appreciate, the friendships, the laughter, the communication. Just take a moment to think about all the people that you've ever appreciated, it be it a daughter, a son, a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, be it a best friend, whether they're here on the physical earth plane or they're somewhere else, maybe they're far away, but we have the golden thread of life and it runs through all of us. We're all connected. So whether you're near or far from loved ones, just imagine sending that love to them. Just feel them in your heart. They never go away. Just feel that love. I know many of you have lost loved ones recently. Just feel the love. It's the only thing we need to concentrate on. Just feel the love and the appreciation. And take a moment to think about why you appreciate them. What do they mean to you? And now take a moment to think about what you appreciate about yourself. What is it that you appreciate about yourself? Think of all the things your body has ever done for you, all the meals it's digested, all the things your eyes have let you see, all the things your ears have allowed you to hear. Just allow yourself to give thanks to yourself. Just allow yourself to feel into that energy. Just allow yourself to be the best that you can be. You deserve to be the best that you can be. We all do. We just forget. Because we forget to come back to ourselves. We forget to appreciate ourselves. We forget to appreciate the earth. We forget to appreciate the food that we have on the table. And of course, everything we're going through now is because we've lost our connection to the basics, to the simples. So going back to basics, back to our foundation, is key for everything at the moment. Going back to what we do appreciate, who we appreciate, and why we appreciate them. What we appreciate about ourselves. So think about the place that you appreciate the most, be it a mountain, a lake, a river, or something else. But just think about why you appreciate that place, what it means to you. And hopefully with doing the meditation you can see how easy it is to be in that place, to really embrace being in that place. In meditation we can travel across the world. And when we do meditation techniques, we open parts of the brain that have been dormant because we've got too lazy, too arrogant perhaps, too complacent. Meditation is key in the East. It's becoming more key in the West. Just allow yourself to feel how you feel about being with your favourite place. Maybe being with your favourite person, or the friends that you love, the family that you love. Maybe both. I want you now to just imagine the whole planet. The mountains, the rivers, the lakes, everything. The whole planet. And let's just visualize a prayer of peace and a deep apology and a prayer of love and appreciation to the planet. And I know a few of you have asked for private intentions for healing. And certainly at this time, we send to all the medical staff across the world, the nurses, the doctors, all the medical teams that need probably a very good massage at the moment, and probably a jolly good rest as well. We give appreciation for all the staff. Maybe stocking shelves in the supermarket. A smiling cashier at the supermarket makes a huge difference. To all the people who are concerned at this time. We're all facing the unknown, every one of us. None of us know how long we're going to be in quarantine for, or self-isolation. But imagine a world where we can all hold hands and unite and provide each other with support. Imagine a world of unification, camaraderie, non-judgment, peace, grace, trust, connection. Imagine a world where we all accepted one another for what we are. Where we all loved one another without expectations, attachments and conditions. And imagine a world at peace, with leaders who come from the heart, with leaders who do what's right, with complete justice, honesty, integrity, just like the Native American Indian elders. This will be a different world when this ends. But if we pray for peace now, then we can hopefully have peace. In the true sense, peace, connection, freedom. It is possible. The materialism had to come to an end. We've all chosen to be here at this time on the planet. Whether you believe in karma or not, we all made a choice. Our souls all made a choice to be here. So I'm going to leave you with your own private thoughts, just for a minute or two now. Sending appreciation, prayers of peace, love to the planet. And I will close the meditation in a few moments. I'm going to close the meditation now. Just take a very deep breath in and allow yourself to maybe wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, roll your shoulders. Just take a deep breath in, breathing in more and more and more and more. Hold the breath for 3. Breathe out. Breathe in. And just allow yourself in your own time to come back in the body. Rolling the shoulders, wriggling the toes. Just come back into the body, however which way is right for you. And when you're ready in your own time, open your eyes so that you're fully aware, fully present, and fully grounded. And just take a breath in. So, I hope you've all enjoyed the meditation. I hope you all feel hopefully relaxed, rejuvenated, regenerated. And if you did enjoy the meditation, let me know. If you want me to work on a particular subject for tomorrow's meditation, just let me know. And just sending you love, blessings of peace and grace to all of you. And for those of you that have read the book Zero Limits, I will use the mantra to all of you. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, and thank you. That's the Ho'oponopono. I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, and thank you. Good night, God bless, sweet dreams to you all, and I will see you an hour earlier tomorrow or thereabouts. I'll let you know. But take care, be safe, stay strong, keep your immune system up. Good night and God bless. Thank you.